Coronavirus is here in Israel, and authorities are rushing to come up with a suitable response.
Israel is on the verge of a national lockdown.
The tourism industry has nearly completely lost its income.
Israel's unemployment rate has surged to 16.5% as over 500,000 Israelis have been put out of work.
Israel is entering another lockdown. It's the third since the pandemic began.
With the L.A. Federation at our side, we knew we are not alone. From the beginning of the outbreak till today, we distributed 3 times more food than we did before, supporting elderly and Holocaust survivors, needy families who were poor before COVID-19 and their condition got worse, and new middle-class families who deteriorated to economic hardship due to the economic crisis in Israel.
Through the support of the Jewish Federation of Greater Los Angeles, we were able this year to rescue 18,500 tons of fresh nutritional produce and also 2.5 million meals that were delivered to the people in need throughout the COVID-19 crisis.
The difficulties to Holocaust survivors posed by the quarantines made us respond to a greater variety of needs. This year, more than ever, Aviv's vital assistance make the difference between living in poverty and living with basic dignity. And it is all thanks to you, our dear partners.
Through our partnership with the Jewish Federation of Greater Los Angeles, UNISTREAM successfully transferred activities online and has provided ongoing support to thousands of disadvantaged teens during the pandemic, even in the most challenging locations and communities in Israel. We even assisted the Israeli Ministry of Education in training hundreds of teachers on online teaching.
Thanks to our partnership with you and your generous contribution, the ATMI is able to expand assistance to dozens of young families in the state of Israel who are facing multiple hardship and huge digital gaps. Because of you, the family do not feel that they are alone in the world.
Through our partnership with the Jewish Federation of Greater Los Angeles, we here at ICEI continue to turn around underperforming schools serving low-income areas across Israel. While we and the more than 8,500 students in ICEI's network continue to experience isolation, we know that with the Los Angeles Federation at our side, we are never alone.
Through our partnership with the Jewish Federation of L.A., the Jewish Agency has brought over 21,000 Olim this year under very difficult conditions to begin new life in Israel. We recently began Operation Tzur Israel with the government of Israel to reunite 2,000 Ethiopians who've long been separated from their families home in Israel. None of this would be possible without the generous support of our true partners such as the Federation of Los Angeles.
Through our partnership with the Jewish Federation of Greater Los Angeles, JDC continues to save Jewish lives and build Jewish life in 70 countries around the globe. Together, we served without interruption more than 80,000 of the world's poorest Jews in the former Soviet Union, ensuring life-saving home care, food, and medicine for vulnerable elderly.
Through our partnership with the Jewish Federation of Greater Los Angeles, the Israel Trauma Coalition has provided care for hundreds of medical teams nationwide, teams that are overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and trying to meet growing demands. And it is our partnership with you that helps us pave the way for a change for the better.
In these isolating times, thanks to our work together, Jews around the world are never alone.
We are never alone.
We are not alone as long as you guys are with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.